So this is clearly going to have, this submission is going to be a two-parter, because in trying to turn the volume of my phone, I cut the video off. But I cut it off right when I was saying something really great, which I don't actually even remember right now, because I'm full of anger that stopped. Again, I'm sensitive. Right now, I'm really angry. You probably can't even tell that, but I'm like super angry that I have to make a part 2, because the whole point is to get this done in one take. One take. Preferably under 10 minutes. Now it's 2 takes. Ugh. And then I'm going to have to upload this one first and then the next one, so I have a continuity to. Okay. Again, this is why I do like doing the daily submission, because it holds me accountable to my feelings. When I do these video journals, it really does help me to express myself. I'm not always the most emotionally in touch person. I can see that. Like, oh. And this past year, as I've let go, it's funny. I want to be more in touch with my emotions. I want to be able to say how I feel. I want to be received. I want other people to say how they feel. I want to receive them. Yeah. I feel it today. I feel the feelings today. Today is going to be a feely day. I can just feel it. So what we're going to do about that is we're just going to take it one moment at a time. We're going to be honest. We're not going to run away from the feelings. We're going to speak if we need to. We're going to laugh if we must. And we're definitely going to walk away from bullshit. How about that too? Like, so anybody who's getting up with me and doing these daily submissions, as far as like, you know, just showing up for yourself, and showing up for yourself in a way that's like on purpose, not by accident, not by default, like showing up like I'm here. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like some of that, some of that energy. And I have a lot of that energy, but I mute it so much, and I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of muting my feelings, and I feel like that's going to be the key to me being the woman I really want to be, is because like I have feelings and I'll say, no, that's not true, that's not right, that's gonna hurt someone's feelings, that's just my opinion, that's just how I feel, and minimizing that and pushing it down. And I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not pushing it down anymore. I'm gonna talk my shit. I might have to create a whole new playlist called Talk Your Shit, Stacey. I said that in the last video. So the fact that I'm repeating it means that that's the thought this morning. Like, I need to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to talk my shit. Do you need to talk your shit? You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, is there some shit you need to be talking? That'll, you know, use a Libra buzzword. It's going to balance everything out. I do my best not to balance myself. I'm going to be honest with y'all. As a Libra moon, I don't balance myself. I don't try to harmonize myself. I'm learning that I do that naturally if I just be real and talk my shit. When I'm talking my shit, I be feeling harmonized and balanced in a motherfucker. When I hold it in, when I choke it off, when I try to people please, oh my God, it's the worst experience ever. It becomes real ghetto here. It becomes very much, I don't like it here. But once I'm talking my shit, stand on what I know to be true, I don't feel unbalanced. So I'm already waking up today not feeling unbalanced. I feel very harmonious with myself. And while this is just day 2 of doing these publicly, I don't know, I'm feeling this. So we're gonna rock it out. I urge you to make these videos yourself, for yourself. They don't have to be public like mine are right now. Like I said, I have a lot of phones with a lot of videos in it, daily messages, daily meditations, phone journaling, because sometimes I need to talk. I'm a talker. I'm a communicator. So as much as I write, I talk. And actually, when I'm finished doing this, I'm going to be writing love letters to myself. It's a wonderful idea I got from a beautiful sister named Layla. She's on Facebook. I'll see if I can post one of her links possibly. So I'm doing these love letters to myself, and it's making a difference. It's making the difference. You know, so I want to encourage you all to find your positive exercises, your positive activities that help you really cement the foundation that you're creating for your day. So for me, it's being aware with myself and being accountable to who I am and what I want to do for the day, and setting the energy of my day. I love to set my energy for my day. And for me, it doesn't require any candles or altars or any of that stuff. It just requires me to be heart-centered and be aware of what my mind is churning up for the day. Almost like that movie, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I love that movie. And to me, that machine, the fluffer, is like our minds. If you don't regulate your mind, it's gonna like put out all this stuff, and this stuff could be very harmful to you, yourself, other people. And then someone might try to seek control of your mind, as we saw in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Y'all have to get these movies. I might do some movie decodes on this channel now, I don't know. But when I think about that movie, that's what makes me think about how your mind is so precious. It's yours, it's unique, and you can share with others to bring joy and happiness, as well as bring joy and happiness and stability to yourself, right? Meaning in the first movie, he made them socks, y'all. That was the first thing he did, was the socks, which I loved. But that's like the root chakra being cemented in. He loved himself. He take care of himself, and apparently his fluff enough experiment could help a lot of people. And then, but because he didn't regulate his mind, he put some good stuff on top of some other stuff that was unregulated emotions and thoughts and feelings of inadequacy and all this other stuff. And it kind of turned into something different at the end, when all those other energies had to be folded in. So I thought that was really, 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 really poignant. And then in part 2, someone comes in and tries to basically take over his mind and his creations and own them and leave him to dead, honey. I love Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. All these movies and TV shows be just programs. And if you know what you're looking at, you can either program yourself for what you want, the experience you want, or you can be aware of programs that have been placed in you that you want to get rid of or update, And it's funny, we're talking about programming, and that guy passed away, McAfee. I know that's like a conspiracy theorist wet dream just happened. I used to be a devout conspiracy theorist, but I'm not anymore. I mean, I am, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. For mental health reasons, I had to reframe how I was looking at conspiracies, and how much of my own energy was I putting into someone else's opinion and breakdown of a situation that had nothing to do with me or even them. Boop. And when it does have something to do with me, I feel like it comes up, like the McAfee thing. Viruses, protection of your software. I think that's very relevant to what I'm saying. So when I do these morning, some people will call them downloads, some people will call them morning meditations. When I do this is me every day going through my firewall. I don't know if I'm creating a firewall. I'm not the most tech savvy person, but I know that when I do this, whatever bugs or viruses try to fuck with me throughout the day or come at me, I'll be like, whatever. I'll be so pumped up on positive energy. I'll be so pumped up on me. I'll be so full of my own energy, So that's why I do this, to be full of my own energy, because I'm very impressionable. My children call me gullible. I be believing in that stuff, and I'm not going to say I'm stupid, but I have moments where I don't be the brightest crayon in the box. For example, I was dating this guy. I really love this guy. I was dating him for a little while, and not a little while, we were dating for a while, but we have this part of me that I call Blonde Stacy. And I remember one time I asked him, I was like, so babe, I know we have different oceans, these different oceans, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean. But if you take all the oceans, and I remember asking him this, not even remember, I asked him this. I said, babes, for real, babes. So we have all these oceans. What do you call the whole ocean? What is the name of all this, the oceans together? If it's this ocean, that ocean, but some of these oceans may be connected, or if we just take all the water on the planet, what do we call that? And this fool looked at me and just was like, the sea, Stacy? And I was like, But then after a few months, that wasn't a good answer for me because I was like, wait. I seen a map and it was like the something sea, the this sea, the Indian Sea. I'm like, so wait a second. So we have different seas and different oceans. Okay, so this is a moment where you get to learn that geography and all that stuff is not my strong point. Also, do I even believe the geography that's being presented? Okay, so this is me going off on a tangent, but I feel really good going off on this tangent because I woke up with myself, and that's the whole point. To just wake up with yourself, and for me to I wake up with myself, I set my day, I set my intentions, and I set my intentions not by saying today you're going to do this, you're going to write 10 pages in your book, you're going to create some art, you're going to read this, you're going to, I set my intentions by saying I am loved, I'm cared for. As a Libra moon, these things matter to my productivity, people. So yeah, today I opened up a little bit more, and it felt good to do so. So part 2 was as my baby say, bussin'. And yeah, you guys have a good day. Be a great day. Remember, this time you spend with yourself in the morning is for you. It's something selfish for you. I'm probably gonna have to again, it's coming up again. I must have a partner on the way. I must have a beautiful, loving relationship on the way, because I keep imagining every time I do these, like, I'm gonna have to think about when I'm in the, but you know what this is why I say couples need to have their own room. I love how it was in the 40s and the 50s, I think, when you had the mommies and the daddies have their own room, or at least their own bed. And, you can push the bed together so y'all can have a little lovey time. But in general, the beds or even the bedrooms are separate. I love that. I have a lot of big energy. And what happens to me is, my energy is so, it likes other people's energy. So sometimes when I'm sleeping at night with my significant other, when I've done that in the past, I don't dream. It's weird. And sometimes I get sucked into their dreamscape, and I'm in this foreign environment in the dreamscape, in the astral plane, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just like, this is not where I normally be at. And then I see things that they talk about. I see people they speak about, and I'm like, oh, I'm in their world. And I'm not the kind of person to go in somebody else's world and just start busting up shit or whatever, breaking down things. So I basically make myself wake up, and then I get up and I be mad, and I look at them sleeping, and I be like, that's the truth. That's true. So I clearly have a relationship coming because I keep thinking about me doing these and getting consistent, because that's the point of it, to be consistent in myself. And I keep thinking about this person behind me. There's no one behind me right now. It's just, I think it's my owl. Or no, my owl is behind me this way. But yeah, so it's like something's coming. Something good is coming. Some love is coming. I can feel it. Maybe I don't feel it. I don't know. I feel me, and I feel good, and I'm in love, and I'm happy, and I'm starting my day out with joy. And I don't understand, for other people, why would you want to start your day out any other way? I wake up being mad grateful and thankful that I open my eyes. And that's the gist of it, y'all. In all things, be thankful. Be a great day. Be good to yourself. Be good to those who are being good to you. And yeah, much love, much respect, much power, everyone. Be a great day.